Hello everyone and welcome to the stadium labelled the Diamond in the Desert as Education City hosts its 8th and final game of this FIFA World Cup. Let's hope it sparkles with the brilliance within its walls tonight. This is where Poland's Robert Lewandowski scored his first World Cup goal, where Tunisia beat France and Korea Republic scored a dramatic 93rd minute winner against Portugal to reach the knockout stages.
We go into 2014, we'll leave that one. We'll talk about the current team.
Let's go to talk about the game.
We will. What's the feeling back home? What's it like in Brazil about the excitement of this current team, Julio?
First of all, good evening to the guys on the studio. So I think the feeling is the best feeling. No, I think the people in Brazil, they are so confident with this team, and I think we have a great chance this World Cup to get the final, because I think we have a great team, a great spirit. You know,
who can play that number 9 role, and he's been given a chance. The big talk was about Jesus and Richarlison before, and it was like, Jesus has got to play, but he's now showed us why he's picked as a number 9.
I think he's so interesting.
Good afternoon, Mark. Good afternoon, everyone. There's today's number 10. He divides opinion, but he is one heck of a footballer.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one, I have to say. So much talent on display. That team right there.
Danilo. Neymar, Vinicius Junior, lining it up. Neymar, first time he's been able to get himself into the game, and it didn't last long, standing off. Which they did a little bit against Japan. There's Neymar. Yeah. 60 appearances in 2 years. Vinicius Junior, and now Neymar.
Quickly watched him against South Korea. Just goes into almost a deep line midfielder position. That just helps.
Kept in by Neymar, and now it's Brazil's ball. Neymar.
Goes inside to try and help him as well, but can catch him out sometimes.
Here's Vinicius Junior. Nicely worked, brilliantly played. What a good block. Silva. Now Marquinhos. Looking for Neymar, finding Neymar, who thought Vinicius again. It's Brazil's most dangerous player. Neymar wants to be. And Neymar goes in to dig out a shot, but it was as much of a pass into the gloves of Livakovic.
Well, they've just got so much talent. So many people to choose from when it comes to opening the door. On this occasion, Vinicius Junior. Just driving inside Juranovic, this little 1-2 here of Richarlison, who posts up nicely, feeds it back to him. Just don't think he gets the contact. Garbinell does really well. It's like he knows exactly where he wants to put it. Just blocks the line to the back post.
Neymar. Into a cul-de-sac. Brazil have gone up a gear. Neymar missed out a gear. Went from 3rd to 5th.
Neymar's telling him you should have took a touch rather than let it run across your body. Control it there. Just don't think he could get his foot out in time.
Good with it. Kovacic who's wanting a word, and Neymar a little chunt to 2. Kovacic has got a bit of a shiner though. We're told that's because of an injury. This is Junior standing off behind the defensive line. Neymar chips it to the far end. Danilo. Neymar through the legs of Brozovic, who then hold him back. He'll get the next card. Neymar. It's Casemiro, here's Lucas Paquetá. Neymar. Played into Danilo. Neymar. Maybe our warm-up for Mbappe against Walker.
Not yet, it's too soon, let's not talk.
No, okay.
That's why Brazil need to kind of work it wider and try and isolate one of these fullbacks on their own.
Neymar. Pacilic did his duty. Switched on in time to do it.
It's purely simply because they've not had much joy. Shots on target, or even on goal in this half, if you're thinking about it.
It's going to be Neymar. It took a little touch, I think, off the centre of that wall, and Livakovic was more than ready for it. Maybe they needed a Roberto Carlos special from years gone by.
Yeah, simple enough, as you said, it's a slight deflection. I think off the wall there. So
Looked likely to be a serious injury. Brazil have got to do quite a bit more. Chite could do with some sustenance in terms of goals from Neymar and co. It doesn't look as though he's making any changes.
it moves very well, it rotates very well, whereas Brazil's don't move. They all just stand in the same positions.
There's Neymar looking to pull a few Croatia players out of their positions.
The keeper, he's done really well.
Neymar loses that to Juranovic. Here's Vinicius Junior. And this is Neymar. What a good tackle. But there's a real mix-up to follow. Livakovic to the rescue. Flag to the rescue too. Michael Oliver is waiting to take instruction from Paul van Berkel.
We've seen them given.
Concern on the face of Juranovic, but he needn't worry any longer, thankfully.
But he also knows that with the ability of the players that he has, it doesn't take much for them to open up a locked door. Just got to put it.
Beaten in 5 of their last 6 World Cup games when they have conceded first, but you might fear for them if that needs assistance. Didn't get it. Neymar. Lucas Paquetá. Neymar again, starting from deep. Just a bit of skill. Danilo. Richarlison, here's Neymar, and there was Livakovic. Vinicius Junior tries to keep it all going for Brazil.
He's had their 2 biggest chances in this game, Neymar.
Now Michael Oliver's going to have to stop the game because in blocking the next cross from Vinicius Junior, Juranovic went down, took it on the top of the head.
Vinicius hasn't been in the game. Rafinha struggled to get in the game. Had no supply.
Neymar can't get
chance.
Anthony had made a break in from right. Neymar. It's an easy throw. Neymar comes to collect.
Down the angle.
Neymar's corner. Flicked across. There's another moment of just... Rodrigo. Reaches the ball to his hero, Neymar, who's been pulled there by Brozovic. Brozovic was yellow carded for an infringement. Rodrigo. Richarlison. Neymar! Look who's there again. Have the field. 32 second half minutes played of Brazil just upping the stakes here. Pinched away from Richarlison. What a good tackle. Brozovic there again. Vlasic takes it up. No way through. Neymar, no way out. Lovely first touch from Pedro. And then it was on. Via Neymar to Casemiro. Neymar again. To Guardiola. Wouldn't stick with Petkovic. Thiago Silva made that look so simple. That's Neymar with the lift. To Anthony. Neymar. Anthony. Neymar. Rodrigo. Juranovic in the way. Brazil corner. Yeah, that man there again. Croatia get through. It's in the fun. Neymar.
Not fair. Why are you bringing it on to air, please?
Well,
but it would be nice.
There are a lot more other things that are said off air that I could bring on air, but I won't do that.
The people at home would like to see a penalty shootout. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Well, Brazil are in a huddle. Croatia are ready to go. Michael Oliver's.
Neymar to put it over. That was Pedro. Neymar. Starting to drift in from the left, making some room for Danilo. Only 13 minutes of the first period of extra time up. Arguably. Well, it is wide. Eder Militao. What a good tackle.
Big tackle. Big tackle that from me.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Rodrigo returns it. Neymar, they're walking their way through. Neymar! That's what we've been waiting for! Gives way to something very special indeed. Brazil's number 10, Neymar.
Finally, one of the best players in the world turns up in this game. What a goal that is by Neymar. He's got one thing in his mind. I'm driving right through the heart of you. The composure at the end to go by the keeper. And he just sticks it in the roof of the net. The balance, the composure, the brilliance. It's not been there all night, but when it really, really mattered for his country, he's delivered again.
And it's the goal that takes him level with Pelé as Brazil's all-time record goal scorer. 77 for the greatest international team in the world. More importantly in this game, it's the goal that gives them the advantage with 15 short minutes to go.
It's incredible, it really is. It's why you have to leave him on the pitch. There are not many players in the world that can do that in that kind of moment. He's hardly had a kick, but his manager knows him. The world of football knows him. And we've all just witnessed something truly, truly special. It's devastating for Dalic. His team's been brilliant.
And now Croatia have to come and play because it's half-time in extra time. And finally, the match lit up by the magical number 10 Neymar. Croatia 0, Brazil 1.
A wry smile on the face of the Croatian head coach. We have lift-off. This stadium has lift-off, Alex.
Oh, we got that.
Neymar. Perfect. That's Rodrigo. And this is where Brazil might be able to open up Croatia. They've got to gamble. And Neymar was overeager. Has caught Guardiola. Anthony. Neymar, he's barged to the floor by Petkovic. Anthony. That was Casemiro, but he's only helped it onto a Croatian player. And that'll be helped onto Oršić by Vlasic. They've got 3 to aim for. Oršić pulls it across. 1-1! It's been buried by Petkovic. Brazil were all but celebrating victory. But Croatia are never, ever done. They create their own. Impossible's made possible time and again. Maya, free kick Croatia. What has he got here? In from Neymar. It's not away yet. And there is a chance, and Livakovic is ready for it. Fred, free kick Croatia. How good does he? 20 minutes plus. It's another one involving Croatia that's going to be sorted by a penalty shootout. Neymar and co thought they'd won it. They had Croatia at checkmate. But this bunch of checkmates is a band of brothers that's never beaten. 1-1 at full time. Plenty of fun to come.
Well, that was fun, and as Guy says, there's plenty more.
Now shocked Brazil. Now the mindset of the Brazilian players is really difficult to read because, you know, the momentum is with Croatia.
Here's Rodrigo. She's not been on the field very long at all. The last substitute. Now Brazil must score. Are out of the World Cup. And he hasn't done it! Croatia have yet again! They truly are a footballing miracle. Neymar left high and dry. Little bit reminiscent of don't leave your main man till last. The main man for Croatia has been Dominic Livakovic again. Saving the first spot kick from Rodrigo that set the tone. But Croatia, from the penalty mark, are dead-eye perfect. What a story, Jermaine. Again, involving this little footballing nation.
What more can you say? They're just so spirited. They never give in. You always felt that they deserved something from this game. Hearts have been broken in Brazil. But I have to say, I don't think they did enough over the 90 minutes.
120 minutes.
Yeah, or extra time to win the game.
É difícil falar nesse momento agora. A cabeça tá a milhão, cheia de coisas. Mas a gente conversou, né? Falou coisas que ficaram pra gente, né? De aprendizado. Um grupo muito unido. É um grupo alegre, feliz. Mas hoje não foi um dia de felicidade, sim, de tristeza. A gente sabe disso. Infelizmente, num jogo injusto, a gente acabou sendo eliminado. Mas agora é botar a cabeça no travesseiro, abraçar a família e que só eles podem nos confortar agora.
Você, particularmente, Neymar, o que passa pela sua cabeça, o seu futuro na seleção? Qual que é o seu sentimento nesse momento?
Sinceramente, não sei. Acho que falar agora é ruim, porque a cabeça está quente, estou raciocinando direito, então falar que é o fim, acho que estaria me precipitando, mas também não garanto nada. Vamos ver o que acontece daqui para frente.
Em algum momento, Neymar, passou pela sua cabeça, bateu o quarto pênalti ou não? Isso já estava definido? Como que foi para você aquele momento?
Não, isso já estava definido, os pênaltis. Se você parar para ver todas as disputas de pênaltis na minha carreira, sempre bati o quinto. Acho que isso também não mudaria muita coisa.